This is the Garden of Memories Cemetery in Utila, one of the most important historical sites on the island, even if many people pass by without realizing it. At first, it feels like a place of silence, but if you take the time to read the names and dates, this cemetery begins to speak. It tells the story of how Utila was shaped, not just by those born here, but by people who arrived from across the Caribbean. Many of the graves here date back to the 1800s. Some belong to men, women, and children who were born far from this island. You'll find headstones that list places like Belize and the Cayman Islands as birthplaces, with Utila marked as where their lives ended. These inscriptions quietly document a period of migration that helped form the island we know today. During that time, the Bay Islands were under British rule, known as the Colony of the Bay Islands. Movement between British Caribbean colonies was common. Families traveled by sea, settling where there was land, work, and opportunity. Utila became home to people from Belize, Grand Cayman, and other British colonial territories, and many of them never left. One of the most prominent early families on Utila were the Warrens. They were among the first settlers to establish lasting roots on the island. Today, several members of the Warren family are buried here, their names appearing again and again, marking generations who lived, worked, and died on Utila. The cemetery preserves that history in stone. It shows us that Utila has always been connected to a wider Caribbean world, shaped by trade routes, colonial administration, and shared culture. The Garden of Memories is more than a cemetery. It's an archive, a historical record carved into marble and stone. It holds evidence of migration, settlement, family ties, and the passage of time. To understand Utila, you have to understand places like this, where the past rests and where the island story continues to be remembered.